do that a little bit, you know, spread my wings. I don't own the rights to that music. I do appreciate Earth Gang for dropping another wonderful project. I'm getting into it. Appreciate them. Make sure you do what we all do in this land. Like this video. Subscribe. Clicking that subscribe button. And if you want to know when I get videos, you want to be notified, join that notification crew. Hit that bell so you can get those notifications. Because to be quite honest, I don't have a schedule. My schedule is what feels best for me, right? I'm moving on my time, so I can't really commit to, oh, it's going to be this, this, and this. So make sure you click that bell so you'll get that notification when that video content comes out. Got a lot of tea to spill, a lot to share. So let's get into it, okay? I'm not going to hold you up very, very long, but I am going to give you a little bit of this tea, okay? So sit back, get ready for this video. So when I said I was back, I'm really back, right? Not a joke, not some tea. I'm really back. We back in this thing. We back. So been working on a lot of projects, been taking a lot of time to work on myself. Basically, folks, I haven't recorded a video in months. Like months, really months. It's been months since I've recorded a video, literally, not even figuratively. So this is my first time sitting in front of the camera again. I wanted to switch it up a bit. We're in the month of September. Shouts out to all the Virgos out there. You know, we were celebrating B's birthday. I know when I say we, I'm specifically talking to my Beehivers and those of you who dig Beyonce as much as I do. But if you're a Virgo out here, I'm celebrating you as well. Holla, holla, holla. Nah, no jokes. I hope you're enjoying yourself, giving yourself all the glory, lifting yourself up, filling yourself up so you can make that journey back around the sun one more time. Okay, so got the Virgos out the way, pushing past the Libras. No tea, no shade, Libras. I got a lot of Libras I love. But it's almost Scorpio season, so you know what it is, okay? Yes, we're getting ready for that. I've been spending a lot of time trying to plan a family trip. I don't know how many folks have had the opportunity to plan a family reunion, plan a family gathering, anything that involves folks who you share marriage licenses, blood with, genetics, I guess, the same DNA makeup. It could be a stressful situation, right? But it's all because you love them and you want to keep families together. So that's what I've been working on. I've been spending time like focusing on how do I create memories for myself as an adult, right? I have my childhood memories, and how do I create those memories as an adult with my family in this adult age, right? Like as a, not necessarily like a peer of some of my cousins, older cousins, but at least an adult, right? So we can have more adult conversations. We can really get to know one another on a deeper level, I feel like, once you become more aware of yourself, right? And hopefully for you, it happens in adulthood. I know for me, it's happening in my adulthood. So I'm really focused on trying to create those memories. So it's been challenging, but I'm excited to see all of my family connect again and sit around, eat, chop it up, have conversation, do karaoke night, skate, bowl, do all those great things. So I'm excited about that. That's something I've been working on. Let me know, like, what are some things that you like to do with your chosen family, right? The folks who may not share the same blood, marriage license, and those things, but you share the same experiences, lived identities, you just share the same tea with, right? And those are and that's your chosen family. The folks who have taken you in and shown you love and you've reciprocated that love to, right? What do you like to do with your chosen family when you all connect? What are your favorite activities? Give me some ideas. You know, I want to mix it up with my family. I decided to do a family cocktail hour, right? Because, you know, we're adults or whatever. So I'm asking folks to bring their favorite cocktail to the family trip, and each night, everybody's gonna teach us how to make their favorite cocktail. So what is something that you're really into and that you like to do with your family or your chosen family? Drop that in the comments below. I really would love to hear what you have to say. Also, on another note, something I've been working on is finishing the shooting of my short retros. That's been a process, a long time coming. I've gone through draft after draft after draft, just trying to get it right, trying to get it tight, trying to get it to a point where I feel confident to do a table read. So that's what we're going into. So all of my actors out there, if you are excuse me, I should probably do this pitch when I'm not belching. All my actors out there, please reach out to me if you are interested in being a part of my short retros. I'm looking for talented individuals who are melanated and opinionated and excited to do the work. You don't have to be in SAG or you don't have to be a SAG member. You can be somebody who's an aspiring actor. Please reach out to me. I'm looking for folks who are above the age of 21. My contact information is on my Instagram at ICUSirLex. Please reach out to me there. You can also reach out to me via email at iamlexkennedy@gmail.com. And we can be in conversation. I can talk to you about the project more. If you already know about the project and you want to send this to somebody, please share this with your friends who you feel like they might be great for the roles. I did a pitch for my GoFundMe about retros. You can watch it here. Not just special, an extra special thank you to everybody who clicked the link, who opened it up, who are watching this video right now, who want to give and are excited about giving to this campaign. And I want to give a special thank you to everybody that's already donated to the campaign. Let's shoot retros. I'm super, super, super grateful. Thank you so much. Big love. Without your contributions, I don't know how I'm making this film, to be quite honest. So I appreciate you supporting, opening the link, listening to the pitch, getting motivated by the pitch, and hopefully donate to that. And I appreciate everybody that's donated so far. Thank you so much. So I'm working on these creative projects, working on myself, really focused on having top surgery this year, if not at the top of next year. So please be in prayer and meditation for that, and getting myself physically ready for that. Getting back into a workout habit that's a good habit, which is starting this week. A better nutrition habit, really just preparing my body for surgery. I've never had major surgery, so I'm really focused on that process and haven't done a lot of reaction videos, right? I haven't reacted to all the tea because it's so much tea. I mean, every day it's so much tea. I've also taken a social media break, right? And so really I wanted to talk about what that process was like. So that's what the remainder of this video is going to be about. I don't know about you all, but for me, I have to take social media, I like to say fast, right? I fast from social media. I fast from Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I try to fast from YouTube, just so that I can focus on what I need to do, right? I find that sometimes I spend from my phone 5 hours on my phone, right? And I'm not 5 hours on my phone typing a script, working on an edit for my script, or researching the next property that I want to get, or, you know, merchandise for the next pop-up I want to do, or any of those type of things, right? I'm on Facebook, on really Instagram, truthfully. Instagram and Twitter, right? So it's like, for me, it's a process of taking away something that's taking my focus away from something that's not building me into my best self. And it's something that I usually do before my birthday. I'm starting to notice, like, before I make that return around the sun, I kind of like unplug and try to like get myself back grounded. Especially this year, because it was a really difficult year for me. I spent a longer time fasting from social media. So if you're wondering like where you been at, also I haven't been on social media. So I haven't had, I guess, the time to follow up on stories or find out tea or just even engage with other folks outside of my immediate bubble. Like I'm not saying I'm not talking to people, right? Like if you had my number, text me, call me, like I was definitely in that type of communication, but in terms of social media communication, I haven't been, right? Also, part of my fast is really checking myself from measuring myself against the highlight reel of other folks on my timeline, right? I feel like my timeline is my highlight reel, right? And then my timeline that I see of other folks are other folks' highlight reel, right? I don't normally see on folks' timeline like negative things, right? Unless it's, I would say, news centric, right? Or yeah, pressing, right? Like pressing stuff. Sometimes that stuff could be negative, but in terms of just, oh, this is what I'm doing in my life, and this is where, it's always just the great things, right? All the accomplishments, all of the accolades. And so for me, I find myself measuring myself against that, like, oh, this person got this, oh, I'm not there yet, or you know, they got that fellowship that I applied to, I didn't get it, right? I'm excited for them, but also like, dang, like, I'm not on my shit, right? Not dang, they got it, I didn't, but just like, I'm not doing what I need to be doing. Instead of looking at it like you are doing what you need to be doing. They got it because they're doing exactly what they need to be doing. Just stay the course and stay focused on you, right? Run your race, right? I got that marathon continues because I'm having to keep telling myself, I'm having to keep reminding myself that I'm in a marathon with myself, not with the person next to me or the other side, right? Not with anybody else, not with my loved one who I love dearly. I'm in a race with myself, against my former self, right? Against the person I was a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So being away from social media allowed for me to really like center myself back into that, right? So that's what the fast was about for me, right? Taking time to really focus on what it is that I do want to do to build myself and keep building myself, and then to check myself from this spiral of, oh, I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, and realizing that you are good enough, right? I have all of the things, and the things that I don't have, I'm stretching myself to gain those things, right? And or I need to start doing more of that, right? Doing things that I don't like. So that's really what it's been for me. So I've been off, but I'm back, you know, excited to share what I'm working on, excited to tap back in, explore, have a good time, react to stuff, and give you all more of Sir Lex Kennedy conduct. Wow. I'm ready to give you more of Sir Lex Kennedy content for your entertainment, and most importantly for you to connect to me, right? So we can be connected in this world that sometimes for me feels like I'm disconnected from. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking the video, clicking that notification bell, and being a part of this experience with me. I love you all. I love us for real, beloveds, okay? And on that note, we out this thing.